Greetings and salutations. Let's hope I can get this intro right without screwing it up. So we're going to take on Dive Man. And for those of you who do not know, this run is a no E-tank, no death run. I will say this is not a single contiguous playthrough. I will be... I practice these stages and I die a whole lot off screen. So this is not a solid run. But it's probably better than the stuff I've been doing before. Put it that way. Of course, I'm messing up already here. I had quite a bit of trouble with this level, getting it down pat. The boss isn't really very hard at all. And the level itself isn't that hard. It's just doing stuff without taking too much damage that makes it difficult. It's hard to explain. Like that whale, it took me a while to figure out the timing on him, so I didn't get hit. Of course, he does hit me sometimes when I get greedy, but this is not a no damage run, so, you know, we can do that. We can take that hit. And like I said, this is not a continuous playthrough. I am using passwords and all that, and practicing off screen, so I just don't want anyone to be misled and think that I'm just sitting here doing a perfect run. If I were to do something like that, I think I would probably live stream it and practice this game for weeks and weeks and weeks instead of just, you know, a few days here and there. I don't know if I need to practice it for many weeks, but you get the idea. You really have to watch what this guy's gonna do if you're trying not to get hit. Because otherwise, if he gets those missiles out, or excuse me, torpedoes, he launches those while you're jumping really high and shooting your weapon, you're probably going to eat some damage. This thing down here is important. I know it's significant somehow from when I played this many years ago. And I remember kind of being the cause of grief. You know, it's been a long, long time, but I remember it was somehow connected with some sort of frustration for my 11-year-old self, or however old I was when I played this. I mean, must have been older than 11 or 12. Guess we get to fight this guy again. Really putting the heat on me here. There we go. So we're looking pretty good. Maybe I can do this and not botch it. And just so you guys know, I am making notes of these passwords. And I will be posting them on my website, RetroMageddon.com. I think I'll probably put the link in this video if I remember. It's probably going to be weeks before this gets published. Maybe I'll just try to put them in all the videos in the description. So, you know, if you want some passwords, you can grab them. I know the internet is full of Mega Man passwords, so I don't really think it needs any more. I'm really just doing this just for the sake of consistency, because I will be putting passwords to other games I play that might not necessarily have very many or any passwords available for them. Anyway, enough of that prattling on. Dive Man is kind of interesting. I tried fighting him with the Skull Barrier. I'm sure you can do it. And I am sure that it does, it does do good damage against him. But it's very inefficient. Especially if you're trying not to get hit. It just doesn't work. So you can really just use the good old Mega Buster on him. He's got a pretty easy pattern. You really just want to keep your distance. And jump. And then slide. And then power shot. Keeping your distance is really optimal. Because his missiles are... I keep calling these torpedoes missiles, but you get the idea. His projectiles are slow. And you should have time to charge up your Mega Buster all the way and clobber him just like I did there. And that was a pretty good run, I have to say. It took a little damage in the stage, but that's pretty much par for the course with that stage. I don't know why I keep getting hit in it. I guess I just gotta get good. But yeah, there we go. We got the dive missile. So, that looks like that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will certainly be back with more Mega Man 4 next week. And until next time, good luck and happy gaming.